to Boston. Let's go, baby.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, blowing off kids, using improper language or gestures, making the cold interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away.
Get off this butt, nigga.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg. How about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. The putback.
Oh, my
In
God.
there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Talk about a guy who never
Look at
gives
what the
up.
fuck I
MP
just did.
showing great effort.
Oh my God. We gotta clip that. Oh my God, just two.
Round against Kuzma.
I just gotta put that down. I timed that whole perfectly.
Round down low, and the layup is good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside, Simon to the middle. For three,
Y'all let me
connects
get
from
stuck right
three-point
there.
range.
I've been trying to use
And
that.
he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Simons against MP. Pass to Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Simons from outside. The rebound by Prince. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A 3 from MP. And that one is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Brown. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher sets a screen for Tatum. Out to White. Simons on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and it's 2 points on the layup. Simons has got 5 points so far.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Here's MP. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brown. Simons from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Outside, Simons. Back to Tatum.
Why? I ain't hit that.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
The Bucks trail. MP right side. At the elbow, it's Turner. Back to MP. Pass to Turner.
Why?
And stolen
Post
by
the
Simon.
fuck up,
And
man.
now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 31 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Bobby Portis. Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Brown against Kuzma. Now Pritchard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 2 on the clock. And it's MP with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Portis a screen on Brown. MP passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
That's a great 2-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Outside Tatum. Brown deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Boucher. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got his second basket of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
There's Tatum. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And we got word moments ago on some activity out of Washington, D.C. And it's not political. Shams Charania is on the line right now. Shams, what do you have on the Wizards?
Hey, Kevin, they're plugging in Paul George to this franchise with that an
shit up,
enormous
bro.
degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. Pritchard passes to Boucher. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Portis the screen. MP passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positions inside.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown wide open. He fired. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
That pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him clean look.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now Pritchard.
Oh, my God.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
With the step back. MP passes to Turner. Count it, good. Turner's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. From 18 feet away. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter. He's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Smith. Torian Prince comes in for Buddy Hield. And MP subbed in for Cole Anthony. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Prince against Pritchard. Hauser the pass to Garza. Here's White. Sinks the 15-footer. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
That's a smart shot by White. Most of the times teams will give you the mid-range.
Anthony Simons out there with this. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Latrey. And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 3. MP right side. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Prince setting a pick for MP. A rebound by Simon.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Oh, my God.
That's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum stand. Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Here's Garza. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, the Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to MP. Pass to Sims. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off. That ties the game. Prince has got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Simons. White, wide open. He fights. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Sometimes you just know it's coming. White couldn't wait to let that one fly. Respond to the 3 on the other end.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in for White. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Gary Trent.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Turner with the screen on Pritchard. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Simons against Prince. Simons, the pass to Pritchard. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
It's stolen by Brown. Brown putting it on the deck. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, Tatum can be pretty slick with his dribble moves, putting the defense off balance.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Here's Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change. But your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And MP throws it down hard.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Pritchard. A floater. Turner with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Prince with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Down low, here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Turner.
One of the better shot blockers in the league. Turner got all of that.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. count the basket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen for MP. Oh, Turner in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Impeccable timing from Turner on the alley-oop. The lob was good, but the finish was better.
From the strike, good. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And here is MP. 24 points for him. Prince with a screen on Simon. Money. MP rattling the rim.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Tatum launches it from deep. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Oh my damn dog fight.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue. Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
Yes, sir.
Way to go, MP. You're playing awesome ball. I like to see greatness recognized.
Yeah, what's mind-blowing about him, the consistency. He rarely... Thanks for joining us. Now...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. MP out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Turner in at the 5.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Boucher. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Boucher.
That was smooth.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 3. Now, here's MP. To the middle. It's deflected. And MP throws it down hard.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, White. To the paint, a kick out to Simon. Over Prince. And it's Simon's missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP passes to Prince. Back to MP.
I know I was shooting
From
that
outside,
whole
off
thing.
the mark. Celtics trail by 5. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say...
Gracious. Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Simons against MP. Takes the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Well, listen, White doesn't fear anyone inside. He wants to get down low and cash in.
Here's MP.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's White, and it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 5. MP with a screen on Simon. Inside, and MP throws it down.
Well, that's a level of pick-and-roll understanding you rarely see out of a young player like MP.
Here goes Tatum. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Tatum. 10 points for him.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. He's got 34. Off the inbound, no good. Outside, Simons. Brown against Kuzma. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Portis. Back to MP. MP driving, and MP throws it down hard.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Kuzma against Brown. Outside, Simon launches it. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. MP outside. Pass to Portis. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And here's Brown outside. And another miss by Boston. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Anthony Simon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach. The timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard finds White. Here's Minot. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Over Trent. Boston. No good that time either. Bucks leading by 3. Here's MP. Lets it fly. Trent can't hit.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
White. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's White.
Oh, my God.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. There's a good screen. Here's MP. Good on the shot. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks.
Put them foes up.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
MP, great handle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pritchard against MP. Pritchard with a wide open look. And 10 on that time. Beautiful shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to
We're
argue.
talking about John helping me sick, Grandma.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Down low, covered by Hield. Brown, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. It's stolen by Brown, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and the dunk by Brown.
My whole
One of the
team
smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And he gets it.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Bucks have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Hield. Launches a 3.
Come on,
rebound
bro.
by Simons. Simons has got his 4th rebound in this
Oh,
one.
my God. He crossed the fuck out of me.
His best game,
Charge.
they're still
Thank
up,
God.
and that's what's important. Well, that's just his first turnover of the game, so we'll give him a pass on that one.
Portis, he's checked in for Hield. Bucks leading by 3. MP with it. Pass to Portis. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Portis sets the pick for MP. There's the lob to Portis.
Come on,
that one
bro.
doesn't go. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. This ball movement by Boston. Trent against Brown. Over Trent. That one a little long. The Bucks leading. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Hauser misses.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Now here's Brown. Guarded close. Pritchard gets the bucket. Got a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Shoots from the line, and it's Simons missing.
God, Bobby Portis, get your ass out of the way. Man.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Pass to White.
Oh, my God.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with it. He's picked up by White. White against MP. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Outside, White. Boucher with a screen on MP. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, that's what White's out there to do. Share the ball and make everybody better.
Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Money wheeling through the defense. It's MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now White. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Sam Hauser. And it's Simons in for Pritchard. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Outside, White. It's Simons. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
He's been in a big spot or two. Get it to NBA champ Derek White.
MP deciding where to go with it. Portis, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Simons. It's White on the wing. Covered by MP.
Oh, my God.
Softly lays it in.
Terrific finish by White while dealing with the foul. His composure is impressive.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Turner with a screen on Simon. Got a piece of it. Boucher with the steal. Outside Brown to take the lead. Cash money. Brown with the try.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The drive by MP.
Oh, my
It's
God.
blocked. On against MP. And it misses. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Turner with the screen for MP. Driving to the basket. And that one is good.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Right up top. Boucher sees him with the putback. Right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a point.
Turner outside. Simons against MP. It's Portis.
Oh, my
and it's out of
God.
bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
The Celtics with the lead. Shea with a screen on Prince. Tatum. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Tatum setting the pick for White. Simon clean from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
Let's go.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Turner outside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Oh my God.
Tatum doing it with style.
Well, you know who their number one option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
MP against Simon. Portis a screen on Simon. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Tatum driving inside.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, their best options
Fuck, nigga!
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here.
Hey.
They are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled.
That is done. I got a motherfucking game on them.
The game
You
already
bitch ass
won.
fuck,
Now
nigga.
they've got their fingers crossed.
Let's go. That's out of there.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're
Yes.
going to count it. After looking
Yes,
at
sir.
the replay, they
Yes,
ruled
sir.
that he got the shot
Yes,
off
sir.
in time. GA, they
Buzzer
won it
beater.
on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about
Let's
winning
fucking
it
go,
at the
baby.
very last second. What a
Oh my
finish.
God.
Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been
Oh
an
my
awful
God.
call to miss.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break
I
the
ain't
hearts of
skipping
every
shit.
fan in the building with a
I need to
dramatic
see
late
this shit.
victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take
Let's
a ton
go.
of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yes,
Here
sir.
with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony,
sir.
and Allie LaForce.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Kevin Harlan. Signing off for this
sir.
presentation of NBA basketball.
Yes, fucking
We'll
sir.
see you next time. Have a great evening.
Bro, nigga just hit his first buzzer beater bit. Bro, I'm fucking stoked. What the fuck? Yo. Dog. That was just a crazy ass game. What the fuck? Yeah, I just broke your hearts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in. This was a great one. Good win, Milwaukee. I see y'all. Yeah, we got Chicago. That's a bit.